Hey everybody, how you doing out there? And welcome again to KP's Health Tips today. So health tips today are kind of geared towards your well-being and not always the physical component. It's kind of a mixture of the two. So today's ideas I want to share with you are doing good deeds and being helpful. So good deeds. This is basically something which helps either you, someone, or society. It's very community driven. It's something done, performed, accomplished. It's an act. It's usually a gesture of kindness. This illustrates your intentions of goodness. So, a few questions to ponder. Have you ever felt a rush after doing a really good deed? Have you ever noticed you were very relaxed after that moment came and went? Usually happens after volunteering. Did you ever feel motivated after doing the volunteering or this good deed of being helpful and thinking that, man, I'd love to have that experience again? If you answered yes to these few questions, there's a good explanation of why you feel that way. So, being helpful, doing good deeds, it's something that I try to practice myself daily, and I'd highly advise trying to make it a daily practice to you. So what happens, you decrease stress. It makes you feel better. That's always good. Brings you happiness, whether it's at the workplace, at home, out in the community. Promotes great mental health. And, you know, it could actually help you live a little longer by doing good deeds. They're really positive things to do. So, a lot of you out there know me and the things that I try to put my passion towards, specific towards doing good deeds. So one would be when I'm out either hiking, at the parks, at the beaches. Started bringing a bag with me, reusable bag for sure, and would start picking up the trash I saw, whether it was on the roads, the plastic at the beaches. And it just made sense, you know, if you're exercising, de-stressing, I could no longer walk by it. So it became like a habit that I've spread throughout Cape. It's still something I practice. During this pandemic, I haven't been doing as much just because of the fear component. But I'm sure you could wear gloves and PPE, grab a grab nabber, and still promote, you know, picking up some of the trash you see out there on the roads, because there's a lot, specifically plastic. So that'd be an example of a really good deed for our community in the town that you live in. It's just something, it makes sense. Join a race or a community event here. On Cape Cod, we have a ton of stuff going on. Not so much now, where things are being either canceled, postponed, or are going virtual. So what virtual means is you can still go out on your own, walk, run a 5K, while still potentially donating some money. These nonprofits need help. So there's still an opportunity to do a good deed by helping out whatever that cause might be. So another thing that I'm very passionate about, I started a bike program here specifically geared towards children and moving. So help children grow, expand. So that's a good deed too. So the last but not least example of good deeds and helping out would be the shirt I'm wearing here at the local YMCA of Cape Cod. So volunteer. There's a lot of things that go on at the Y, from some races that could be going on to donating your time towards whatever they're doing. I know they're doing a lot of stuff towards helping out the community with food right now, and that's really motivational. So what I'd love to say here, and I know people are definitely challenged during the pandemic, when you're at the YMCA or wherever you are, here's some ideas. You don't have to do them, but the simple act of saying hello when you enter the Y to the members and staff that happen to be there, that could change everything for that person you say hello to. Hold the door open for somebody. That doesn't seem to happen anymore. As small a gesture as that might be, that could brighten someone's entire day. Smile. Give a smile to somebody. Why not? That in itself could brighten someone's day. And how hard is it to smile? And maybe even engage the person that keeps walking by that you never talk. So small little helpful deeds like that could change the dynamic of the environment you're in, could change your own mindset. So those are just some of my ideas on trying to increase your well-being. So doing good deeds, it's very helpful for us in our well-being. I hope you like this small video. This is KP's Health Tip. I hope you're doing well out there, everybody. Stay active, stay socially distanced, stay grateful you have today. That in itself is a blessing. I'll see you soon. Stay well.